Coordinates locked.
Oh yeah!
What's going on, guys? This is the TheGameHuntah channel, a new episode, Empires and Allies. And one more time we're gonna start with a replay to put our base to the test. Now I'm being attacked with a A10. Oop, they broke down one of the artillery, which is of course not good at all. Let's see, I don't even know where they're coming from and what unit they're using, so let's see, maybe we can speed up this a little bit. There you go. Ooh, another A10. Definitely not good, but the placement of the A10 probably wasn't the best. There you go. Some drones are coming, but I got the commandos taking care of business. And in the back there's 3 more tanks coming, which is gonna be a little bit tough to stop. But I have my drones on defense too. Look at that! Look at these guys! Oh, that's amazing. The way they jump on top of the enemy tanks and destroy them. Like, here comes the commandos one more time. Commandos always reliable on defense. I'm already upgrade my commandos to level 3 or 4 right now, and I still love them, especially because they're really good against drones. Oh, okay, they put another airstrike in there. No, that was the flare. 2 tanks still pushing ahead, but I believe I think I'm gonna be able to survive. Probably is gonna run out of time before attacking my headquarters, my command center. You are stealing some steel, and that is not good, okay? Because that's one of the resources, more valuable resources in the game. Okay. All right. Between the turret and the artillery, probably gonna be capable to stop these 2 tanks. One of the tanks is almost down. One tank is down. The other one is gonna probably go down thanks to the artillery. He marked the target, but it was too late. Wow, it was a close battle. Close battle. I lost a bunch of resources, but again, I'm still holding around. Good attack. Good attack. Let's go back to headquarters. And battles are gonna get tough. That's a given. All right. So definitely need to be more careful. I need to upgrade my defensive buildings, and probably I'm gonna upgrade or probably redesign my base in the next couple of days. Let me see what else. I was gonna upgrade something in here. I forgot. Probably this. If I upgrade this one, I'm gonna have an extra troop capacity. I'm also trying to upgrade the tarmac, but the tarmac require a lot. 50,000 and 10,000, and we don't have about 50,000. Well, we can get that. Okay, I still need to start upgrading a couple things. Perfect. All right, so this episode we're gonna use it for PvP. All right, we're gonna do some quick matches, trying to get more familiar with the multiplayer part of this game. In the previous episode, you guys saw how cool are the features for the alliance. Okay, how easy it is to send resources to your teammate. Have to help each other. That is actually really cool, and you can actually ask your teammates for help so they can help you to speed up your buildings also, right? All right, so let's get into this. We're probably gonna start upgrading some of these resource buildings. That is something that I have to do, and then I need to focus. You know what? You are going first. 15 minutes. You're going first. Definitely. I got a lot of supplies, so I can start upgrading my turret. All right, let's go to a quick match and see if we can get somebody. All right, let's see. What is this? What is this? Some good resources. Bunch of commandos and drones. Artillery in the back. One of the artillery is under construction, which is good for us. That will probably allow me to sneak my troops in the back. Let's take a look and see what we can do. All right. Like I say, with that building, that artillery is under construction. We should be in good shape to just deploy our A10 in the back, bring down the artillery, and also, ooh, perfect. That was just great. Okay, we're gonna deploy the tanks in the back. Bring down the artillery in 2 seconds. Now we can deploy a couple soldiers. Not that many at the beginning. We're just gonna wait and see if we can rush this base from this area. Perfect. Got some more drums coming, so this is the time for our soldiers to protect our tanks. Completely critical at this point. The base is going down. We're almost ready to destroy this base. Perfect. We got the first star. This is exactly what we're looking for. Now we can continue moving little by little and targeting some other buildings. We're probably gonna put another A10 in that area. Hopefully we'll be able to damage both buildings. Great. Sentry tower is going down. Let me see if I can heal my tanks one more time. Perfect. We keep moving forward. Commanders are coming against us. We should probably run away. I should probably get ready and take off because this is getting nasty. Gonna put a mini airstrike in there. Boom. Okay. Destroy. Down. Now it's time to destroy the last defensive sentry gun in the middle, because otherwise we are in deep trouble. We need to start targeting better our opponent. And now probably it's time to retreat a little bit. Let's retreat. The idea is to get close to the steel container. There you go, so we can get some loot, which is what we're looking for. Perfect. And after that probably we are in good shape. If I can, I'm trying to get some more commander points so I can go against the last, you know what, actually we should probably aim. Perfect. Let's go against the last sentry turret with the tanks, and we should be in good shape to continue stealing resources. Perfect. That was a perfect move. Perfect move. We're gonna put the flare in this area, trying to avoid the mines, and we can get the supplies from that container. There's a tank in there on defense, so maybe after this one we're just gonna retreat, because I don't want to lose my tanks right now. Okay, that was a really successful first attack. Okay, time to retreat. Trying to retreat. Oh, guys, don't retreat on top of the mines, please. That will be catastrophic. That will be terrible. Okay, run away. Okay. Oh, that was a bad way to get out of the battlefield. But you know what? We survived. That is what is important. Perfect. Good attack. Some casualties, but only infantry. Couple medals, and also we got some decent loot. Perfect. Let's return to base and get ready for the next one. I'm gonna start. I like this combination. It's really. Let me get this. Rangers. I like the combination of the tanks and the Rangers. They combine each other really well, because the armors, or the tanks in this case, are extremely powerful against buildings. So good against defensive buildings also. And you have also those Rangers to provide some extra push, right? Because when the Rangers start attacking tanks, I mean the commanders attack tanks, it could be tricky. If you have some infantry to provide some extra support, you're golden. And also because those drones, which I'm gonna show you right now, these drones, the spider drones, are deadly against vehicles. Deadly. They destroy the vehicles. So, alright, you guys are supposed to be patrolling, but I guess the patrol route is blocked. Now you should be in good shape. You can get out of there, right? No. Can you move? Yes, you can. Alright, you are on the move. Perfect. I don't like stationary defense. Alright, I think we're ready. And this is one of the features that I love about the game, that you can get troops ready to battle right away. See, just a couple seconds, we're ready to go. We can go for our next battle in this episode of PvP. All right, let's continue with this. This one doesn't have enough loot, to be quite honest. One artillery. That's what we're trying to do in this episode: analyze enemy bases and see what can we do. Okay, they have steel. That is good. I'm always like to get steel. That's necessary. Yeah, we can definitely attack from the middle. Okay, let's attack. Okay, again, you need to plan in your put in your mind what are you gonna do. Okay, first of all, there's a really easy target in the middle. Those commandos close to the turret, they're gonna go down in 2 seconds. That was a given. Stationary defense doesn't work either. I'm gonna put an A10 in the middle. Boom, half of the squadron is gone. Then that's what we need. Actually, we make an interesting hole in the base, because this one was blocked with mines, and that could be an issue. but now we can attack from the back, right? And we should be probably in good shape to bring down those commandos and the 3 defensive turret that this guy has. We're gonna deploy those tanks in the back. Here we go. Move a little bit later. We're gonna deploy a couple of infantry to provide some extra support. And I'm still using the by unit. I'm deploying by unit right now. We're doing good. We're doing great. Moving forward. I don't need the other infantry yet. I'll probably add some more infantry to make sure that the battle looks cool. And we're getting really close to the headquarters. We can probably definitely put an A10 in here to provide some extra push. Wow, here comes some support, but we're gonna put a medikit right there. Perfect. So we can heal our troops. Bring down the last sentry turret from the middle. We only need to deal with that turret that is aiming directly to my tank, but my tank is just laughing right now. Look at that. It's not even flanking an eye. It's just receiving the damage and say, okay, I'll take it. All right, so let's get close to the artillery. I'm gonna move close to the artillery, so the closer we are, the artillery won't be able to strike my units. Perfect. See, that's a typical strategy in all these kind of games. For example, in Boom Beach, just to give you an example, when you attack one of the mortars, if you get close to the mortar, the mortar won't be able to shoot you down because you're too close. The range of the mortar cannot defend the building when it's too close, right? So that's what we were doing. We put a flare really close, but not in top of the artillery. That's the trick, okay? Really close, so the troops can get close enough to be away from the enemy fire. Perfect. That was another good attack. Let's get ready. Another group of soldiers. We can probably combine now. Oh, I got an extra boost. I don't know how I got this one. There's some boost so you can speed up the training. I got 1 golden and 1 silver, I believe. One reduces the training time by 80%, the other one reduces the time by 50%. I haven't used any of these because the training times are so low anyway that I don't really... I mean, we're gonna wait for a minute in here. It's not really a big deal, right? Okay, so we're doing just fine. Let me get... I'm thinking what could be the next... Okay, we still have the 3 tanks available, which is great. Alright, one more time. Let's go with the same combination of Rangers and tanks. Love this combination. Don't worry, we're gonna be doing some other different strategies in the future. Okay, we're gonna try some different combination of offensive units and see the pros and cons. Okay, for example, let me show you right now. We can check in here in the meantime. The strike is really good, but I will be a little bit concerned. The problem with the striker, it die extremely fast against defensive buildings, but it's really powerful against enemy infantry and aircraft. Okay, so I will probably use a striker if I know that the guy is gonna be defending with a lot of commandos, for example, because this guy striker is gonna massacre the commandos. But that is just to give you an idea of the things that you need to open your mind and planning ahead. Right now the Rangers are level 2. Definitely gonna upgrade my Rangers another level. Let's go. Oh, yes. And now I can probably over here. Okay, perfect. I can go over here. No, I'm gonna ask help from to my alliance to speed up that building because it was too fast. But what we can do, we can probably upgrade another of the artilleries or one of the sentry guns. Ooh, I'm thinking now. We got level 3, level 3. This is level 2. Okay, you're going up. Alright, and this is one of the things that I was showing you in the previous episode. You see, right now it's going to take 15 minutes, but I can ask help. You see, I send in a request. Speed up the request, send to your allies. Alliance. Allies? What was that? What language was that? See, I just sent a speed up request to my alliance. So, if they provide me that extra boost, we're going to be good. The time of production or construction is going to get reduced. Big time. Alright, so we're ready to go. I think we're ready. Yes. Alright, let's go to another quick match in this episode of PvP, trying to put in practice everything that we've been learning in the previous episode. This one, wow, this one looks like a tricky base. Artillery in the middle. Commanders in one area. It's only one army of commando. Oh, drones in here. Okay. Alright, the good thing about this design, and that is one of the things that we're gonna do in every time that we attack, we're gonna analyze the enemy base, right? The good thing about this design, that all the defensive buildings are spread out. Okay, that is good and not good, right? It's not good because the idea is to have your defensive building one specific area so they can support each other. Okay, I don't want for example, this sentry gun to be fighting alone against, I don't know, my tanks. You want to have the artillery also providing support to that sentry gun, right? But the good thing is that the A10 is not going to be as effective. It's not going to be really effective, right? Because every time that I deploy the A10, I won't be able to, I won't be able to strike more than one defensive building at the same time. But yep, let's go and attack. It's time to deploy our units and go to the battlefield. All right, we got those drones are one of my concerns. Ooh, that was a perfect moment to bring down those commandos. But you know what? There's always a second chance. There's another commandos coming. Commandos, please. Get close. Get close. No, where you guys are going? Oh, I thought you guys want to. Oh, I can actually. Even better. I'm gonna get the drones and the commandos in one A10. Okay. These commandos are getting close. Now is the time to deploy the A10. A10 deploying. Boom. Half of the commanders are gone. Only one drone is alive. Probably it's a good time for me to deploy a couple soldiers to bring down whatever was left. Nice. Alright, now we're moving ahead. Things are okay. You guys are spraying out too much. That's not good. That is not something that I appreciate. So I will recommend you to get close to the center. Let's go over here. Flare. A10 to bring down. Oh, I missed that one too. No, probably no. Yes. Kaboom! Perfect. That was perfect. Perfect. And I tried to spread out my artillery, my units one more time, because the closer they are, the deadly that artillery is gonna hit us. So far we're doing okay. I would love to get an extra 3 commander points so I can get the first care package ready. There you go. Now we can start healing. Perfect. Nice. Things are looking much better now. Yes, we're heading against the main base. That's what we need. Trying to probably, you know, it's a good idea. Let's destroy that one. Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's destroy that one first, because I don't want to spread out my firepower. Let's focus on something. Okay, right now they are completely out of range of the other sentry gun, so we can easily destroy the headquarters of this opponent. Perfect. That's actually, this attack came out really good too. Tricky, the artillery. See, we're gonna be spending some time trying to figure out a good way to deal with that. If you attack with rangers, you're gonna suffer a lot. Okay, the rangers die like at 1 second when they fight against direct fire against artillery. So be ultra careful. Right, that was gone. There is any more loot? Yeah, they're trying to steal the last part of the loot. Probably gonna retreat at any second, unless we start attacking the. Yeah, we start almost ready to destroy the last oil container. Perfect. Now we should probably focus in the sentry gun. I don't want to see that tank going down, so hopefully, yeah, we're gonna be able to bring it down without any issues. Perfect. What else do we have pending? What about we finish with a Hellfire? The magic touch. Nice. The Hellfire is another of my special abilities or commander abilities that I'm trying to upgrade as much as possible. It's really deadly. I love the A10 better, of course, because of the capabilities of the area of effect. That is the main difference between the A10 and the Hellfire. The Hellfire does a lot of damage, but only in one specific area, one specific target. The A10 spread out a little bit more so you can do damage to a couple other buildings in one shot. That's why it's so effective against cluster bases. Actually, probably it's a good idea to spread out a little bit here. My turret, perfect. That way I can avoid A10 destroying all my defensive buildings in one go. Perfect. I'm gonna put this in here. Nice. Trying to put some buildings in front of the defensive building is a good strategy. The reason is because if you deploy any units, if for example, if the enemy deploy any units in this area, okay, they are gonna probably, if you don't use the flare, they're gonna probably target those tarmac. No, the tarmac, no, they don't attack the tarmac. Okay, wrong. But at least in this area, I can explain you probably better. Perfect. Okay, so we have a couple supply drops in front of this guard tower. So what happens if the enemy deploys some units in here, those units are gonna target the supply drops first before the guard tower, unless you use a flare to give them the direction. Okay, so that's why it's so important to probably have some buildings as obstacles. Okay, use them as obstacles. Perfect. Trying to get some more trying to move my mines a little bit, make sure that they are in good locations. Perfect. All right, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Are we ready? Wow, that was fast. That was fast. Love it. Okay, army ready. Let's go. Last battle of this episode of Empire and Allies. People keep asking me what is the where I can get this game, right? Well, the game right now is not it's in soft launch beta stage, so you won't be able to get it for now. Maybe in some countries you will be able to find this game, but don't worry, like I say, soon it's gonna get released worldwide, so just be patient, and in the meantime enjoy my videos. Okay, let's see what we can do here. 2 artilleries. Let me see. I'm trying to keep an eye on the loot, make sure that the loot is something worth it. Okay, remember I need, okay, this one has a lot of loot, but I'm not sure how difficult it's gonna be to get here. Not too bad. If you pay attention to the available loot in the top left corner, that is showing me the extra 10% that I'm gonna receive because I'm already win 3 battles in a row. 3 battles, yeah, in a row. Perfect. Okay, so let's go for this one. Let's analyze his base again. He has the base spread all over the place, not really any structure. Those walls are completely useless. But if you attack, we can easily attack the command center from behind and just get the victory in 2 seconds. The only problem will be the artillery. You see, this is the range of the artillery and it's level 4, and that is another important things to do. Prepare your attack. Click in the defensive building, so you're gonna see the radio. You see the radio of defense. This one. See, you see you see the red one is the area that the artillery is gonna hit. The green one is the safe zone. Okay, so if my unit get close to the safe zone, I'm golden. I'm not gonna receive any damage. And if you can see, the artillery is covering this area in the corner. A little bit to the left, to the commandos, is completely. It's a safe zone. There's nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing reaching that corner. It's a big mistake because you have to protect your headquarters. All right, so that one is one of the things that we need to probably attack. Probably we can go from there. It's also tempting to go from here, but we're definitely gonna probably start from here and get the headquarters right away. All right, let's attack. Let's attack. Planification is the key in this game. Okay, well, first we're gonna probably put an A10 right in the middle, see if we can destroy that artillery and the I will probably, oh, I missed those commandos for a second. I can probably put the commandos and destroy the commandos in the back. That would probably be a good idea. Would probably be a good idea. We can probably use a hellfire because it requires less points. Let's see where those commandos are going. Let's see how close I'm gonna get to the artillery. Oh, they have a tank in there. Definitely not good. Well, they have some drums also. Wow, okay, definitely gonna need to do something in this area first. But they're moving in a different pattern, so that's gonna be complicated for us. How close are you getting to the? Not close enough. I mean, we can deploy the units in the meantime. We're gonna put an A-10 in here. See if we can bring down those guys. We can put the tanks in top to destroy the headquarters. That's probably what we need. Let me see who's coming. Depending on who's coming, okay, the drones, spider drones are still far away, so I don't need to worry about these guys. I'm definitely gonna worry about these commandos, so I'm gonna use the Hellfire to provide some support. Rangers are here, perfect. Now let's finish the headquarters because that's our primary target, and then we deal with the rest of the troops. We have a tank coming, which is gonna be a big problem, but the headquarters is coming down right now, so we shouldn't have any issues to bring down. Yes, we have the first star. This is exactly what we need. I'm gonna put a couple of rangers in here to support the tank and destroy those spider drones, which is a big issue for us. Let's deploy a hell pack in here. If I can get my troops together, that would be great. Okay, so we can let's regroup. Let's regroup first. Perfect. Let's regroup because you guys are all over the place. We can probably get close to the artillery. If we get close to the artillery, we should be able to destroy the artillery and the guard tower without any issues. See? The artillery cannot shoot me in that area, so I'm completely in a safe zone. That's my safe zone. I need commander points to repair my tanks. I need them big time. Let's see if we can destroy the artillery because one of my tanks is gonna go down on any second, and they can't allow that. Come on, so close. Guard tower, go down. Guard tower, please go down. Perfect, excellent. Now we can deploy a care package. I keep calling it care package. It's not called care package. It's just a first aid kit or something like that. It's a kit that actually repair vehicles too. All right, so I guess we are in really good shape. We can probably get close to the. Let's get close to the artillery. One of the cool things that the tanks, when they're moving, they keep shooting. That is awesome. That's a nice detail. They turn the turret and they continue shooting even when they're moving. Okay, so that is a nice detail that the developers put in this game. Realistic, right? You can still keep moving with your trucks, but you can turn your turrets and continue fighting. Nice. Alright guys, that was a really amazing episode of PvP Empire and Allies. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share my videos, and I will see you in the next one, soldiers. Take care, everybody.